And then now she talks about her experience.
Oh my god!
Which is where the real tea comes in,
the
right?
Big tea.
Because that was just a reaction.
That was our reaction to it.
Yeah, that was just like a little. That's just a little tip, bro. It's a little slide.
If you got to this far, good job. Because now you're gonna see this.
Yeah.
Because when she sent this to me, I'm like, what the hell? What kind of a guy would do something like that? Especially on our first freaking date. Like, dude, what?
I like how you hyping up the audience before the fucking story. So
because it's true, bro. Like. Come on, you're a guy. Be a gentleman. Don't do something like shady.
Oh my god! All right, yeah, because this story gets fucking juicy, mind you. It really does.
I have to just refill my water because just that tea, just alone, just I mean, like, really, bro. Come on. Right,
And
George, take it away, George. Take it away.
Everyone's like, "Hey, I like how you think," and LOL, how was your last date? Did he ran into the bathroom when the bill came? LMAO. So that's what he was talking about in the promo?
Yeah, because the promo, I did talk about that, which I never done that. But when I said it happened. Continue.
So just a quick recap on what we're talking about specifically is Edwin said, right, that, or not even Edwin, but pretty much like when you're on a date and a guy asks for the bill and then you go and then the guy goes to the bathroom, he's pretty much leaving the girl with the bill. Right?
Yeah.
Yay or nay? Yay or nay, bro? Pretty much.
Yay.
Pretty much. And I would tell guys to do that if the date's not going well. Well, actually, nah. I mean, I said I would only do it. Maybe if you really just don't like the girl, you know, at this point you could just ditch, bro. Just run from that vagina, bro. You're never seeing that again anyway.
If the date's not going well, then maybe. I'm not saying.
Yeah, if you're gonna go to the bathroom, don't leave her with the bill, but just dip too. Don't come back to the table.
She'd be like, have you seen my date? And then the waiter would say, he ran off.
Oh yeah, he went. Yeah.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, or hit her with the I left my credit card in the car. It just tips.
Oh god.
Yo.
But continue.
Okay, that's some fuckboy shit.
Yeah.
It should be funny. All right, so she says, you know what's funny? Now that I think about it, he actually did go to the bathroom before we asked for the check, but after we were done eating, which is, I guess that would, and so far from what I read, that would be okay, right? Like, maybe he just needed to go, you know?
Of course.
Drank a little too much water or some shit. But anyways, it started off wrong before we even went on the date. Because to be honest, I wasn't that into him to begin with, but he was being so nice and super interested, and I hadn't been on a date in a long time, so I was like, why not? So, you know, you I guess, you know, as a girl, you know, they do obviously want to be taken out, and they give the nice guy a chance. You know what I'm saying? The nice guy, he got the fucking chance, bro. He wasn't even in the clear to begin with.
But hell, she said, okay, I'll give you a chance. Which,
you know what I'm
this
saying?
Nice guy just blew it off.
Which gets in, which you fucked up, my dude. I don't know what you did to fuck up, but clearly you didn't even have it in the bag in the first place. And now, you know, she's giving you a chance.
And you made that chance.
You might as well live up to that. But
yeah.
then again, we don't know the guy's situation, so I'm just talking shit. Yeah, that's what I do. I talk shit.
Don't talk shit. You know.
But the reason I was mostly turned off even before the date was because he hadn't even met. We hadn't even met yet, and he was already being very intense via text. So mind you, that's a red flag, bro.
Very red.
That's a red flag. That's very like fuckboyish or like I don't know. There's a certain point where you need to take responsibility.
Talking to a girl, but like saying something like that, bro, it's like really like. Well, what could she say towards that? You get me? Mm-hmm. Like just ask her like normal question, like, you know, just regular conversation. Don't talk to her something like that. You get me?
Yeah.
So continue, bro.
So she's like I'm not trying to be in anything serious to begin with, but he was already talking about cooking for me, or me cooking for him, and asking me to tell my stepdad to help him fix his car, and he'd bring up random stuff like that, and I was like, dude, relax. I don't know you, LMAO. All right, cool. Yo. This is already red flags, bro. Just off the bat, the dude is way too thirsty. You're not trying to take things seriously. Why are you going on this date with him? Like, yo, for real.
It's not even
like,
a red flag, bro. It's like a red alarm. Like
but yeah, but like, you know, but it's also what do you want? Like the dude may clearly be into you if he's willing. If he's willing to really do all the shit he's saying, he might just be talking shit. Yeah. But why giving him? You're leading him on. She's leading him on. I don't mean but. You gotta take some responsibility. Just saying, yo. I love the fact that people came to our shit. But you leading the poor dude on a little bit. But also, I don't know that dude. He might be the biggest fuckboy ever. He just really trying to lay down some dick, you know? Really playing that intense game, thirsty game, because that dude is thirsty as fuck. Bro, really thirsty for that pussy.
Bro, if you see this, you want more water for this?
Yeah, to Alice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That he's trying so hard. So, like, for any guys who's in that position, you know, don't try that hard, bro. You don't even know the girl.
Just a regular conversation would be good.
Yeah, man. Just, you know, get to know her.
Ask her what's her favorite color.
Get to know her. So she said, and he told me random stuff about his day and randomly send pics of his dog or send me paragraphs via text. And I was like, all right, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel a little attacked right now with the pics of the dog. Not even the dog, but like, nah. This I agree with, bro. This I agree with. Like random stuff about his day, and randomly, you know. He's trying to keep her engaged, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to keep her on his toes, you know? That's how he got to where he's going to, you know? So, I agree with that. But paragraphs, bro? Nah, don't do that. You don't... If you're not... Depending on how she's responding, you know what I'm saying? Don't be sending paragraphs. It's too much. It's too much. But mind you, he still got the date, so but it gets worse. It gets worse.
This is... When she gets to the date, this is where she said, shit. I did the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Legit.
So she's like, so yeah, anyways, I was honest and made it very clear to him before the date that I'm just looking to meet people and become friends. And if things become romantic, it needs to go slow and happen naturally. And not right off the bat. He's, okay, so you know what? She's laying down things clearly.
She's laying down the rule already up all.
Yeah, she's setting the frame. Boundaries. I call the frame, right? And the boundaries, right? The frame of the date, right? Yeah. So pretty much, made it very clear before the date that I'm just looking to meet people and become friends. And if things become romantic, so and this dude probably like didn't even think about that. He probably thought, I'm in there or some shit. Like it needs to go slow and happen naturally, not right off the bat. He said okay, and that he was on the same page, even though he clearly wasn't. And then we went on the date. So. Also, like, you know, this is why girls ditch you, bro, you know, because they already see that they've already laid it down. And she said right here, even though he clearly wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And then she still decides to go on a date with him. Like, you know, I know she learned her lesson, you know.
For sure.
But for guys, you know, like.
Come on, dude. Like.
Come on, bro.
Please.
Come on. All right. You know, you at that point, that's your chance, right? That's your chance to really get to know her. Because that's what she's doing. She really does want to meet new people. And mind you, even though I made it clear nothing was going to happen on the first date, he insisted to plan the night out and surprise me and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay. She says blah, blah, blah. But a girl to a certain extent likes that, bro. Like, yo, how many more flags can you see that you're not interested in this dude? And he's trying, bro. He's really trying, you know? And she still decides to go out with him. So, you know, I'm reacting to this honestly. What do you think?
I mean, if a guy is planning, pretty sure a girl would like that. So maybe she did like what she was, but she don't want to say. You know what I'm saying?
The conversation clearly it comes and we meet up, and it started off much better than I expected. I was actually attracted, and the convo was easy. So my
boy's doing a good thing about it.
My boy got it, bro. Is it your boy?
No, it's not my boy. I'm just saying, like the man got it. The man got it. Not my boy. I don't know nothing about it.
I love her openness and her honesty and the story because it's really fucking interesting. And she should actually be a writer because it's really cool.
Well written.
Really well written. I was actually attracted, and the convo was easy, but he fucked up already by not wearing a mask. All right, bro. You know, be cordial. You know, wear your mask. You know,
at this time right now, just wear your mask.
Yeah. Just you know, do it. It's, you know, we don't like it. You know, maybe some of us don't like it. You know, but you got to do it. You got to be responsible. You know, clearly she's into courteous men who are trying. You're trying so hard, you might as well. You know,
just put that mask. Right there.
Just the mask, bro. So. At first, I didn't think it was a big deal, but then we started to talk about our views on it, and turns out he's one of those people who thinks it does more harm than good.
You see, at that, what does she mean by that? Like she
more harm than good?
Yeah, I do not kind of like.
So, like, there's people who sit here and think that wearing the masks, right? Mm-hmm. They actually, like, you breathe in bacteria.
Oh, okay, definitely.
Which may be true or whatever. But bro, you're on a date. Don't sit here and be like.
If a girl talking about, you know, like, what she thinks, just say you're right.
And then she says that the virus news are exaggerated, etc., etc. And I feel strongly about this topic because I actually had family members pass. But anyways, that convo happened. Damn, bro. Like, you know, I get the whole that virus news are exaggerated because they are to some certain extent. But like, also gauge as to, you know, what your day has gone through. You know, you can't sit here and be talking like that. It's wild, bro. It's disrespectful and it's rude.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, she is right to feel the way she was. Like she said, she was attracted to the conversation. She was attracted to the guy, but my dude, you fucked up. You gotta be respectful. You have to be respectful.
Yeah, dude.
Also, he surprised me with the most expensive ass restaurant, in my opinion, LOL. And he got the second to most expensive dish, which was this seafood plate and 2 glasses of wine. Jeez, okay, bro, hold up. Let me back up a little bit there, bro. Cause, yo, you don't. Yo, my God, bro. On the first date, you don't take her out to the most expensive restaurant.
Dude, like, Jesus.
Dude, and she's trying to be friends, maybe? Like, you don't... Nah, bro. Nah, no. First date is never expensive ass restaurants. She got to earn that, all right? All right, and she got to know she got to earn that. You know, that this is also a thing for girls, too, you know what I'm saying? Like, guys is expecting you to pull out if he's going out in an expensive ass restaurant. So that's your time, that's your flag to pull out. You know, for real. Tell me not, bro.
Yeah,
he's dropping stacks on that, bro. He's dropping stacks on that. That, or like, you know, it's more for him than it is for her. You know, which could be, you know, at the end, as long as he's paying for that, you know, because she don't want to fucking sit here and pay for the expensive ass meal, bro.
Dude, continue reading because things gone.
Dude, to worse. Yo, expensive ass dish, 2 glasses of wine, bro. Chill out, dude. Chill. Take her to Starbucks. You know,
just get water instead of wine.
Dude, just like she wants to chill. Just chill with her. You know, you don't gotta go nowhere
just chill,
crazy.
Relax, vibe.
She didn't even care about that. She cared more about the conversation and you.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. I thought he was gonna pay. So you know what he was doing though, which is why he got her out, because he set her up to think that this is going to be a really, really good date. You know what I'm saying? He gave her a really good positive vibes, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, so it's good to do that. Give the girl a narrative. Give her something to look forward to.
Of course.
You know, so
something to think about, you know.
Well played on that part. But my guy, you fucked up with this restaurant shit. So she said, got the second, 2 glasses of wine. Meanwhile, I chose the plainest pasta on the menu because I thought he was going to pay, so I didn't want to choose something expensive. I like that. She's thoughtful. I almost didn't get a glass of wine either because I felt like it was too much money. All right, so you know, clearly she don't want to drink, you know, to a certain extent, but you know, whatever, a glass of wine. So when the check came, I was in the middle of talking, and while I'm talking, I see him take his wallet out and get his card out, but instead of putting it down on the checkbook, he holds it and crosses his arms with the card in one of his hands. So I will... Okay, what? So this is what that scenario looked like? That's what he was doing?
Nah, continue, because she was saying, oh, like if he was hiding... Oh, no.
Wait, no. Yeah. So I was going to offer to split it anyways, but this made me feel more awkward because he was literally hiding his card. Boy, you don't take a girl out and then... I mean, it's so weird. How would you even ask her, right? But you don't pull one of these, bro. Nah. You don't pull one of these.
Like, what's the point of doing that if you're gonna use the card anyways?
You know what I'm saying? Like the check falls and then you pull one of these.
Oh, okay. You know now I get it. Oh, shit, bro. Why? What the
fuck? Is so weird. I'm sorry. That is so fucking weird, bro. I mean. But in all honesty, how would you go about asking a girl to split the check?
Shit. Oh damn. Okay. Let me see. How would I do?
I'm saying besides asking besides
doing that.
No. And besides like asking for the check and then running to the bathroom.
No. Oh damn. Shit. Okay. Then when was the last date? No. Okay. So I got the check. I just hear her talk and then she put like I guess what I would do is take out my card. Hear her talking, take out my card, just put in the card slowly inside the checkbook, slowly until she says something.
No,
if she doesn't,
awkward. It makes you feel awkward.
Nah, but I mean,
it makes you feel awkward.
That was years ago.
I think she's better off, like literally you going to you go into the bathroom because at least she's by herself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you know you'll know whether she wanted to split anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that move, you know. But instead of making her feel mad awkward like this,
just doing that, like
bro, or like asking her, I don't know.
I guess you can split check when like if they ask, if they don't,
weird. Then so she got to offer really. There's no way to go about it. So I go, do you want to split it? And he goes, yeah, sure, and okay, cool. But I didn't even realize until late at night that I overpaid. So she didn't even look at the check. Is what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
That I overpaid because I got a plain pasta and 1 glass of wine and paid over $60. Meanwhile, he got seafood and 2 glasses, LOL. So she paid for his other glass.
Which maybe have the seafood.
Which, listen, if you're going to go on a date, don't nickel and dime. If you're going to split, you got to split, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I've been in this situation before where I'm with friends and we go and we're trying to nickel and dime everybody. Like, just don't be the dick that gets 2 glasses of wine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you are, bro, then the other person's got to take the L. You know, unfortunately, it is. If not, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna run numbers all day through the check. You're gonna be like, oh, I paid for this, and that. I owe this plus tax. Then you got to do the tip. Yeah. So it's like
it's mad work. So much work.
It's mad work, bro. Just you got to take the L. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, you went on that date. You got to take the L. It's the way I see it. I've worked in the restaurant industry.
I worked in the restaurant
in the industry too. So,
she worked in the restaurant industry too.
So then she should know that she got to take the L on that.
Yeah.
The least he could have done was say, I'll pay for what I got because you got so little. LMAO. Nah, sorry, hun. If you offer to split, it's a split. That's what splitting is.
Oh, damn.
Sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, she got to take the L on that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being honest.
Yeah, of course.
I'm being honest. Mind you, she's not going to win many points, but shit. But whatever. I was annoyed because I didn't get a say in the restaurant. It was mad expensive. He asked me out on a date and overate, and I still paid more than I should have. LOL. Also, I went all the way to freaking Brooklyn. LMAO. Yo,
that part
I give it to her, bro, because she went all the way to Brooklyn for this dude. You know what I'm saying? And this guy major fuckboy. I already know from the story, major fuckboy. You know, brownie points, bro. This dude got 1,000 plus maybe on fucking Instagram or some shit. Or he got shorties on the side for sure, mind you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
I don't know why, bro.
Is he? I'm assuming he's Hispanic as fuck.
Very, most
all likely. Right, most likely Hispanic. Very fuckboyish culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really know how much more to go besides he's definitely a fuckboy. So she knows what she's getting herself into. And he also made the reservation for 9 p.m., mad late, and he wanted to go for drinks at this rooftop bar, but I was like, nah, because I had an early morning the next day. Mind you, all right, this is where the excuses come in, bro. I had an early the next morning. You know, I know people are busy or whatever, but if she was into you, she would go.
Wouldn't care. Yeah,
she would go, or if she decides not to go, then she would reschedule. Right? She would be like, I'm free this day, right? I was like, nah, because I had an early morning next day. It was already mad late. I was like, how expensive this next place was going to be, LMAO. So then anyways, worst part, I don't think he tipped because literally when he signed the check, he covered himself the way you cover the paper in the middle of school so the person next to you doesn't cheat from your answers.
Legit like this then, like this.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, oh my God, son. That is crazy. I like the way she said that shit. She said the way you cover your paper in school. And then after the day, even though we had a convo about how serious I take the mask, he still walked next to me without one. At this point, it's just plain ignorance.
Very.
It is ignorant, bro. Like it's ignorant, and it's just I can't. It's weird. It's weird. I'm also not the guy to sit here and be like, you know, like I guess I can look forward. Like I am a little ignorant to the mask wearing shit. Oh, I just don't think like it's just to me. I'm so forgetful about names and shit. Mind you, like you know, like Alice would not appreciate like dudes like me, but like I am. You know, I don't know how thoughtful you are about it. I see you come in with it all the time, right?
I would come in, and I was forgetting the house.
To me, it's also like leaving the house, remembering the mask and shit like that.
Oh, dude.
But I always like wear the mask. Like I do.
And plus, you have a mask in your car.
Yeah, and I have a mask in the car just in case I forget. Yeah, so it's like but dude, you gotta be respectful. So he said walk next to me without one. He also told me during the day that he had COVID in the beginning. Which, okay, I mean, whatever. So I was like, you had it and you don't have the courtesy to wear a mask with me out of respect. Yes, that's true. That's so fucking true. It's cringy, bro. But anyways, then the date ended and he still hit me up, and I respectfully told him I wasn't interested in taking it further, even as friends, because he didn't even have the decency to, one, tell me he had it, and two, that he had it? Oh, that he had the COVID shit, I guess, at the beginning. And two, wear a mask, which I think in this day and age, it is important out of respect for women you're meeting for the first time during a pandemic. So that's my story, haha. Always pay if you ask her, unless she's a total bitch, LMAO. So that's my story, haha. Always pay if you ask her, unless she's a total bitch, LMAO. But more often than not, guys pay for girls on first dates, so you'll stand out if you don't. Which is kind of what you want. But yo, we agreed on everything. I don't really know where she disagrees with me on, really.
I think when
maybe there's just like one little part that I already talking about. What were you gonna say?
No, I think when she was talking about like all the way in the beginning, not where we were talking about like let me see. I think it's still there.
I don't know. I'm too caught up on that. But anyways, real quick, just like, yeah, yo, it's true though. You will stand out if you don't pay on the fucking date. Which you do. I mean, I've talked to some people, like some of my girl's friends, and even she says that the guy stands out if you don't pay. So they like to be taken care of, bro. I mean, you know. But either way, yo, listen. Who cares if you're not gonna see this girl again?
Okay.
Split that bitch, bro. You know, split that check. Split it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care. I'm not gonna see you again. You know, that's my mentality. And dude was a fuckboy, bro. And you know what? I'm sorry, Alice. You know, but you got played. She knows she got played, but she took it like a G. And yo, I love the fact that she watches the fucking story. I love her fucking writing.
And I love how she saw the promo, which, you know.
I love that. And you know what? I love how she sat here and she told the dude straight up, you didn't have the decency to tell me you had it, and two, you didn't wear a mask. And I agree with that last part, bro. It is important out of respect for women you're meeting for the first time during a pandemic to wear a mask, bro. You know, Alice is gonna find the dude, bro. She's gonna find the dude. Just stop fucking a fuckboy.
Station is key, bro.
But you don't know. But you don't know who's a fuckboy, who's not a fuckboy. The dude, I guess, came off good at first. So, you know, I'm in this emotional roller coaster with you. I felt that story. Leave a like if you like that story.
I'm pretty sure you guys were like, "What the hell? What kind of guy is this?" You get me? But yeah, you know,
it's a fuckboy, man. It's a fuckboy.
You saw the red flags that happened. So learn from these red flags, and if you see it in your future relationship, whatever, stay away.
I seen them. Jesus Christ, dude. We fucking ran it. We ran it on that little story,
dude.
Because we had so much to talk about. All right, hold on.